Okay, I'm going to admit I'm not a big soccer fan, but I am today. USA. They got to beat Iran. And I'm going to say Iran. Did you see this reporter yesterday lecturing the USA soccer team? And the brilliant response by the young man, who happens to be black, who was willing to defend America? To an Iranian reporter? Are you kidding me? This is a regime that is brutal. They are nothing short of evil. And there's a journalist from Iran who has the audacity to lecture us about what a terrible racist nation we are, because of Black Lives Matter and all. Iran? You cannot make this crap up. And so, gosh, I hope we beat Iran 20-0 today. And again, I don't even like soccer. This exchange, I'm telling you what, we are in end time stuff. Think about what it takes for a journalist from Iran, one of the most brutal, evil regimes on the planet, torturing their citizens, murdering, cutting off limbs. I mean, it's a hellscape. And a reporter comes to the World Cup and asks a black soccer player who's the captain of the team, how do you play? How do you represent a country that is so racist? Oh my gosh, you got to hear this. This is going to put a smile on your face.
Tyler, this question is for you. My name is Mila Jabamadi from Press TV. First of all, you say you support the Iranian people, but you're pronouncing our country's name wrong. Our country is named Iran, not Iran. Please, once and for all, let's get this clear. Second of all, are you okay to be representing a country that has so much discrimination against black people in its own borders? And we saw the Black Lives Matter movement over the past few years. Are you okay to be representing the US? Meanwhile, there's so much discrimination happening against black people in America.
My apologies on the mispronunciation of your country. That being said, there's discrimination everywhere you go. One thing that I've learned, especially from living abroad in the past years and having to fit in different cultures and kind of assimilate into different cultures, is that in the U.S. we're continuing to make progress every single day. Growing up for me, I grew up in a white family with obviously an African American heritage and background as well. So I had a little bit of different cultures, and I was very very easily able to assimilate in different cultures. So not everyone has that ease and the ability to do that, and obviously it takes longest to understand. And through education, I think it's super important. Like you just educated me now on the pronunciation of your country. So. It's a process. I think as long as you see progress, that's the most important thing.
Doesn't that inspire you? Is that not one of the best things? That young, poised, confident, gracious, humble young man making a fool out of the fool reporter from Iran. Excuse me. I'm not even going to give him that courtesy. It's Iran. Everybody call it Iran today. Don't say Iran. Are you comfortable with representing a country that has discrimination? Do you think there's any discrimination going on in Iran? When they're throwing people off buildings for being gay or cutting people's heads off or arms off? Torturing families of the soccer players if they misbehave? Oh my gosh.